So, whoa. I was about to go sleep, and then Final Stand decided to drop a huge balance patch, it looks like. Um, I will say, I've already gone through it. Okay, so I'm not really surprised. It's like we've been fed so much garbage for so long that anything will do at this point. So, after reading through the balance patch, it's actually not that bad. Um, it takes a lot of existing problems with the game's current combat meta in terms of key, being able to run, stall gameplay has been completely destroyed with this update. So it really incentivizes you to go in and actually play aggressive with your M1s, which I do like. So going through all of it, let's see. There are some key things that we need to note down here. So let's see. Cooldown slow to 30 your speed. Yeah. That this one's good. So if they're not taking damage, they're just gonna be slowed down, and you're able to chase them down if they're running. Really nice. Seeing as how there's a cooldown on vanish dashes now, from prior updates. There's an extended cooldown if you use all of it. It would make sense if it would be applied to normal dodging, because I've been playing PvP quite a bit, and I just see a lot of people spamming base dash, and it works. It's really good, and the more speed you have, the faster it is. So that's also a good change. It balances that out. Dodging iframes, I guess I've never really noticed a problem with iframes when it comes to dodging. Not a lot of people are able to dodge out of M1s, right? As long as you are clicking fast enough or holding down M1 and chaining your moves properly. Let's see. zero point 0.2 seconds of being unable to dodge after super flanking someone. Oh. I actually skipped that part. That might have destroyed looping entirely. Loop combos might be unusable now. That's kind of sad. It kind of is. It was fun because it was cool tech, but I guess. Let's see. Amount of time you can't block after dodging increased. Okay, so there's a cooldown to that now, so that way you can punish people that are running a bit more. First 4 M1s, regardless of speed, will give it the same amount of key regen. That's good. After the 4th M1, key gain is cut in half, so having speed is now really good because it doesn't nerf or it doesn't change the amount of key gains per M1. It's always the first 4 that gives you the same amount regardless of speed, so that's going to be really good. That's nice. Speed stat no longer affects your base walk speed. Never really noticed that problem, but sure. After taking damage, you can't fly up or down. That's really good. It's good for key players, against key players that like to run a lot and spam their trash shit. When running or flying in a direction not facing your camera, your move speed is reduced by a bit. That's okay. That's fine. Getting hit by or blocking a chase attack will now cause you to be unable to dodge or run for half a second. That's fine. All chase attacks have a 2-second cooldown before you can use them again. This doesn't apply to Kaioken Rush because they can just combo. They chase attack, they combo, they fling you, and then they can chase attack again because after 2 seconds, or their combos last more than 2 seconds, so that's completely pointless. They're gonna have to increase that by 5 seconds or something. Key max reduced overall, but key back for M1s increased. That's really good for Jirans. I'm hoping that it's enough. We'll go in game and test that out soon. Passive vanish dodge increased from passive level up. Stat increase for speed treats every race as if they were Saiyans now. Okay, cool. When you press a move, it highlights on your bar so you can see what people are pressing in clips. Okay, that's QL. I'm not sure. When spawning in the array, you have force field now. Okay, that's good for laggy people. Vanish dodging into an M1 is a lot more accurate now and pulls target in. See, That might be a slight issue because it's kind of unfair for laggy players. Because if they try and vanish, actually, it might be okay. It might be a bit busted though. It would be way too easy to land M1s, considering all these key gain changes. So that might need a change. Fixed mastery on Lava Strike. Yeah, that didn't have mastery before, so now it does. That's nice. Hyper armor during a move and lag for no reason. That's been a problem since the start of the game. Unbelievable that they took this long to fix it. Like, are we serious, bro? Let's see. Russia and similar moves to it should have less of a chance to accidentally push the target away with your body now. That's nice. It's also been a problem since the start of the game. Rush, running attack, super rush, flip kick, dive kick, raccoon kick. All have chase, stun, block, lag now. Target can't dodge immediately after blocking it. That's... I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's a good change, because it's either you punish them or you get punished after blocking their move. So you should have the freedom. If you see the move coming and you block it, you should be able to punish it. Whether it be running away, running around them, getting an M1 off, or... that's kind of weird. Running attack is much faster now, has a lot more accurate hitbox. Also drags the target in. Okay, here we go again with the dragging. Holy shit. Tyrant Lancer and lag fat increased, especially on whiff. Ooh. Wow, dude, a lot of loop combos just got gutted. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'll have to see what it's like in actual combat, so we'll see. More balance changes coming this week, and mostly to moves, Zenkais, and passive play runners. Okay. I'm kind of excited to see what they have in store. So let's see. 2 World Martial Arts Tournament capsules added, 1 new scanner capsule added. Okay. We capsule now caps damage at 15% of your max HP. Yeah, no one was using that. Unstoppable Force capsule buffed to 20%. I'm assuming this has something to do with all the loop combos getting nerfed. Infinity capsule, no one uses that. Intense focus is okay. That's okay for Jirans. Namekian regeneration is out. Interruptible. Alright, you filthy Namekians. You guys are done for. And let's see. Fixed launcher sometimes bugging. That should have been fixed 2 days ago. Honestly, in my opinion, wow. Like, can we get more of this, please? Like, more often, instead of taking 2 weeks with the amount of devs you have? Like, what? Also, still no compensation. But, you know what? I'm not going to complain. We've gotten nothing so far, and this is the only thing we've gotten in 2-3 weeks. So, I'm fine with that. Really good balance changes from the looks of it. I'll have to test in game to see how it goes, and I'll make a video on it. So, stay tuned, I guess.